Good morning, angels. Hello, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to whatever day of Chanmas this is. We just had breakfast, and I thought this was a perfect
Wait, we're in
opportunity.
Chanmas?
We're in Chanmas, and I thought this was a perfect opportunity to bring you along with us because we're doing nothing exciting today. We did just get breakfast. We are gonna go get some dog food because Hayden's really bad about remembering to get dog food. I don't know the dogs ate breakfast today.
They have not eaten breakfast. Okay, normally this wouldn't happen. The only reason that this is the case is because, spoiler alert, yesterday was Thanksgiving, so all of the stores were closed.
Excuses. This does happen frequently.
Not that they miss meals. No, but it's an emergency, like, I just fed them the last of the food, and so I have to go get it, otherwise they won't get their next meal.
It's normally a we gotta get dinner tonight situation. And am I ever upset about it? Not really.
And you definitely weren't upset this morning.
No, I was not. Anything exciting to tell you? Today I'm getting things done, both for this vlog and for other vlogs, and for life. And I woke up in a panic this morning before my alarm went off, for some reason thinking it was Saturday, and feeling like I hadn't done all the things that I need to do. Do you want to hear the things I gotta do today? Let's list them out, okay? Let's list them out. Hayden's gonna love this, okay? I need to film a tier ranking all of my Kindle Unlimited romances video. I need to finish Lost and Lassoed. Both of these videos need to go up on my Patreon today and tomorrow. Okay? The process of reading a romantasy book, because I am making a romantasy Goodreads Choice Award video this year because I am benevolent, and a few of you asked for it, so I thought, hey, why not? I need to finish Christmas decorating as well. If I get time, I'd really like to edit the first Chanmas video and the second Chanmas video. I've been filming these motherfuckers like crazy. Have I been editing them as I go? No, I have not, because that would be too logical.
The things that you have to do today or this weekend? Well, because like Christmas stuff could be this weekend. It doesn't have to be today.
Christmas stuff could be this weekend. No. Everything I listed needs to get done today. The editing is the thing that has a little bit of like wiggle room. Everything else, we're getting done. And also there's going to be reading in this video. And adventuring, I think.
Adventuring? Where are you adventuring to?
Well, I don't know that I'm going anywhere so much as that I am taking these people along with me.
Oh.
For this beautiful day of Chanmas.
I mean, it is kind of a jungle in our house right now, so I guess that's kind of an adventure.
It sure is.
Just like walk around.
It sure is. And you know what? We were gone yesterday for Thanksgiving. Not the whole day. Well, I mean, most of the day. Anyway, we came back and my cats are feeling needy, and I feel like I could show you them too. They're very cute.
I had a question for you actually on that note. I noticed when I came downstairs last night that pillows on the couch were looking fine. Did you fix them, or did Dingo just like not fuck them up the whole day yesterday?
Well, if you think about it, he can't look out the window where the tree is, so it's like, why would he get on the couch?
Just cuz?
He doesn't do that. He only gets on the couch to look out the window.
But on the other side though too, I'm just asking, did you fix the pillows? Did
No,
you
I
like
didn't
fix the couch?
pillows.
Well, then he just like didn't get on the couch
I
yesterday.
don't know that that's true. I feel like if I look, there's probably like dingo hair.
I mean, there's always going to be a little bit of dingo hair.
But I think
That's just like living in the house.
No, but I bet he still got on it.
I don't think he did.
Regardless, it doesn't matter, but he is a good boy. So how are you feeling that you aren't giving him breakfast on time then? Does that make you feel bad? Feel guilty?
No, he'll be alright.
The love, a father's love knows no bounds.
You know, I'm sure he's got some turds this morning, so had a little...
No.
It's like a little protein bar to tie him over. It's like you.
Honestly, I don't think I've talked about it in a while, but I am still just like kind of bereft about them discontinuing my Zone Perfect fudge graham protein bars.
Yeah.
Like, what's a girl to do? What's a girl to do? You know, Built Puff, awesome. Bear Bells, also awesome, but they're just not neutral enough for what I need. Like, those fudge grahams, like, there's a void in my life that simply cannot be filled. While we're out, I might get some shampoo.
From where?
Target?
Alright, well, have fun with that. I'm not going to Target.
I didn't invite you to Target.
Okay.
I'm just saying I might need to get some shampoo. Like, I told y'all in, I think, last vlog, I am on a hair journey, and I've basically been using the shampoo that Hayden likes, just because it's easy and we've been, like, using the same thing. I'm gonna leave him to finish up the bottles, and I am going to get myself some new shampoo. I have been alternating between... Is it Nizoral? I'm not sure how to say it. The, like, dandruff shampoo. That shampoo that Hayden has. But I think the shampoo Hayden has just isn't really, like... It's not doing the things I want. I'm gonna get a Bond Repair shampoo when I'm at Target. Drugstore price, preferably. I don't like spending a lot of money on hair products, if anyone was curious. I will on my, like, leave-in texture spray, but everything else, well, okay, I guess my leave-in isn't cheap either. My shampoo is cheap, okay, and I'm keeping it that way.
I'm also on a hair journey, but it's more of like a,
Journey to keep your hair.
I was stranded on an island. It looks like this. The journey has gone on longer than I wanted.
He's getting a haircut next week, so we don't have to look at this much longer. He's a little mullety, not in like the sexy sort of like
Yeah,
intentional
I don't
sort of
think
way.
I could pull off a sexy
I
mullet.
don't really think you have that vibe. You don't really have a sexy mullet vibe.
Mm-mm. And also just like my head and face shape is just like not mullet
I was
supportive.
gonna say, I don't think we have like the jawline for mullets. Me and Hayden have like the same jawline.
Yeah.
Maybe it's good that our genes can't mix. Anyway, we're going to Target. Bye! Alright, so I'm clearly back home and I have been working so hard on all of the shit that I need to get done today. I edited and uploaded and made a thumbnail and did all the timestamps and all the good things for my Chanmas Day 2, which is like, I don't want to say the first real day of Chanmas, but the first day is like me decorating, and that is ongoing. I got that video edited and I feel good about it. It's gotten me more excited. I also like found a cute little like intro clip and like a little outro clip, and I don't know, it looks cute. I'm very excited about it. What else do I have on my agenda for today? Unfortunately, I still have a lot of stuff to do. I need to film my KU tier ranking video. The good news is that this one's going to be a lot shorter than the one last year. I guess I just really didn't read as many KU books as I normally do. Last year I read over 100. This year I read, I think like under 80, which is a big change. Actually, it might be more like 60. It's not very many. I had to like set up the tier ranking on my computer. I use like PowerPoint to do it because I do not like the tier ranking software online. So anyway, I set it up and I was like, wow, there's just really not that many book covers on this. I guess I just like didn't read as many KU books this year as I wanted to. That's something I definitely want to change for next year. One of the things that I feel like I pride myself on, especially on my main channel, is like helping people find good KU stuff that's like maybe less popular. I definitely didn't do that this year. We can get reflective later. I need to film that. I don't think I'm gonna have time to edit it, nor do I really want to. Because like filming it is time intensive enough, so I will probably edit that tomorrow. But I also wanted to finish Lost and Lassoed, which I'm planning on doing while I decorate this tree in my office. We finally set up the tree in here. The boys are loving it, clearly. They're all in here. Binky is under my desk and Pigeon is behind the tree. Actually, wait. Binky is not under my desk. Binky is right here with his brother. Okay, they're so cute. I didn't lie about the cute cat content. Look at that. I'm sorry, that's the cutest shit I've ever seen. I was gonna listen to Lost and Lassoed, or at least I'm going to listen to Lost and Lassoed while I decorate this tree. It's not gonna take very long. This tree is so small compared to the one that I have downstairs, and it just doesn't take much to kind of fill it up. I think that is one of the benefits too of a vlogged tree. It like looks more full, looks more decorated even when there's like nothing on it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing while I listen to Lost and Lassoed. If I get those things done, I think I'll feel accomplished, but I really desperately want to read one other thing for this video. So that is what I'm going to do probably tonight after dinner. Curl up in bed with a nice candle. Things that aren't like things that I'm doing, but just things I've been thinking of. Number one, my hair. You know, hair has been an ongoing journey. I did end up getting shampoo. I ended up getting the Dove Bond Repair shampoo and conditioner. I'm hoping it works for me. The only thing that I am a little uncertain on is if it'll work for how fine and say thin my hair is, but my hair is very like fine and silky. I worry that that might weigh down my hair. At least that's what like Abby Young said in her recommendations video. I was like between the Dove Bond Repair line and the Garnier line, but they didn't have like the conditioner and shampoo for the Garnier, so I was like, I'll just do the Dove. It was very inexpensive too. I think it was like $3.99 like for the shampoo and for the conditioner, so not too bad. But what's a real bummer is my hair is like not holding a curl because my curling iron died, and I'm really bummed. I love and I swear by the Hot Tools extended barrel curling iron. I had my previous one, not this last one, but the one before, I want to say like 6 or 7 years before it crapped out, and they're like $30 curling irons, so you know, not a super big investment to replace it. But I replaced it finally in 2023 once the clamp broke. I bought it in August of 2023, my last one, and it broke the other day. Not the clamp, but the like internal connection with the wire, I guess, that gets plugged into the wall, like wouldn't stay hot, and I could tell that if I like moved the cord a certain way, I could like get it to turn on. Like I couldn't sustain the heat. Anyway, very frustrated, and I decided like maybe I should just do something different next time and not continue to buy these curling irons that break. I mean, I think with a often used product like this, you're going to have to replace it, you know, within your lifetime for sure, probably a couple times, but I don't want to be replacing it every year. The one I was using has like a metal, just like regular curling iron barrel. I was like, maybe I should do something with ceramic, something that's a little kinder to my hair. So I decided to buy the Bio-Ionic curling iron. It's, I think, on sale for like $100 right now, which is not inexpensive, but a lot cheaper than like T3 and some of those other like pricey brands. So I thought I would give it a try and see if I like it. Only thing I'm worried about is I bought it on Amazon because it was on sale. I selected the 1 1-inch version, which is like my standard. I have to have a 1-inch curling iron barrel. When I went to look at my order to see when it was going to come, I see in the description of my order, it says like 1.25-inch barrel. And I was like, wait, what? Go in and I look at my order. I'm like trying to puzzle through what the fuck's going on because I know I selected 1-inch. When you go onto the website, like for the particular, product, if you click 1-inch, the description says 1.25-inch curling iron. And if you select 1.25-inch barrel and look at the description, it has the description for the 1-inch barrel. So I don't know what they're going to send me. I'm praying that they send me the right one because I really don't want the sale to be over and me not get the curling iron I want. I hate having to deal with Amazon customer service. I could kick myself. None of this really matters. I had to use a 1.5-inch curling iron barrel I got free with some hair extensions a couple years ago. I have it on deck because every once in a while I want like a slightly bigger curl. But the problem with fine hair like mine that doesn't hold a curl well is the bigger the barrel you use, the less lasting your curls are. So if you have trouble keeping curls in your hair, my pro tip is to 1, not blow dry your hair stick straight before curling it, and then 2, use a 1-inch curling iron barrel or smaller. Just depending on your hair, but excited about my new shampoo, less excited that I had to buy a new curling iron. Also, I said something about burning a candle. I was realizing I have too many candles. Something I'm really excited about and something I don't think I really talked about in my conversations about underconsumption is not just about not buying things, but also about using the things that I currently own. I started an empties bucket in my skincare drawer. I have started like putting things in there as I use things up, which has been surprisingly satisfying. Every time I get the itch, I'm like, ooh, I want to try this new serum. I'm like, wait, I want to use the serum I currently have, use it up and put it in that bucket so I can like do an empties video at some point. I feel like that's been motivating to me. Yeah, just like having less of like a stockpile of stuff. Like I think, especially for some of us, like candles can be not dangerous, but it's always so tempting, especially I feel like candles are such a one size fits all thing. So if you're like in a boutique, you pick up a candle, Bath and Body Works, pick up a candle, Target, candle. I think that's bitten me for sure, that I have too many at this point. And now that it's cozy season, I am burning through these candles. That is like my goal for this Christmas season, is to like not have any holiday related candles left at the end of the season. And it's actually going to take concerted effort to burn through all of these. It's like kind of embarrassing. I don't want to be that person who has like a stockpile. I think it's like fun to have things that you enjoy. I think it's fun to, invest in comforts and to use the things that you have. I don't think it's cool to like have a big stockpile of stuff like that. Especially like for me in particular, I really love having like collections of certain things like books, right? Like I don't want to not have my books. I don't want to have like a super pared back makeup routine that just fits in like a little cup like that girl on TikTok. It's like chic for sure, but also I don't think I'll ever be that person. So in other aspects of my life, I would like to cut down on my consumption, both in buying and in the stuff that I have. I guess it's not really cutting down on consumption if I'm like consuming all these candles. Well, consuming all these, I'm not eating the candles, I'm burning the candles. You understand what I'm saying? First step is to use the things you have, and I'm going to do that. A lot of babbling. I am going to set you up on a tripod and we're going to get decorating this tree because I will say I think kind of driving myself crazy with the fact that these boxes of Christmas stuff are still out in my house. I want my house to be like cozy and comforting and not stressful. And that's been a problem lately. Like all the Christmas decor is like out, but all the refuse is still out too. You gotta put all that away, and just enjoy. At some point we're gonna figure out dinner. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to have dinner at home because I don't think we have any meat thawed. We'll see.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, and that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
we love the pony? She looks very like slick back. Not intentional. I'll let you know that right now. Let us mosey on downstairs because the sun is setting. Is there a baby in there? Oh, there's a Binky with a present. We're gonna go get dinner, and I thought I would bring y'all along. But look at our sweet angel. Yes, they're having so much fun with the boxes. I've had to be careful, obviously, like not leaving things open that they could like hurt themselves on, but that's like a soft faux gift. I don't know why I bought that, to be honest. I put it out every year. But yeah, here she blows. Hello, stinky boy. Oh, I'll show you the candle of the day. How about that? Maybe that'll be part of my journey to burn through my candles, is showing you what fragrances we're rocking with. I really need to blow this out because this is intense.
You gotta follow me around everywhere.
POV, Hayden's washing his hands. So, the one that I was burning today was Sunrise Woods. Sunrise Woods. She's kind of hot, so I don't really want to lift her up. The fragrance, I couldn't really tell you. Let me see. Sandalwood, berries, cozy cashmere. Okay. That needs to cool down. Quite enjoy it. I also, fun fact, love the smell of a blown out candle. It is very nostalgic for me because my mom, big scented candle lady. The things that she really prided herself on when I was growing up. And all my friends would come over and say that we had a house that smelled good. So that was nice, I guess. What do you have to say for yourself, mister?
Nothing. I don't have anything to say.
What are we gonna nom on today for Din Din?
That is such a good question. The world is our oyster.
What are you doing with that?
We should eat oysters.
In what universe?
This one, hopefully.
This man has many names. This is my cat Binky. He is named this because I called him Stinky Bo Binky one too many times, and it's Binky for short. And he also is called Stinker Tony or Bonkington Marie. He has a feminine middle name, and so does Pepper. Pepper lately, I have been calling him Pepper Ann.
You say lately, it's been years.
I wouldn't say I haven't called him Pepper Ann for years, have I?
I think so. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that it's from Pepper On.
No, I told you. It's Pepper Ann as in the show.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I just always thought that it was like
Pepper On. I used to call him
because we call him pepperoni.
Pepperoni, Pepperoncini. That was like when we first got him, I feel like. His government name is Pepe Sylvia. His even more government name is Pepper Ann, our last name. I don't know, I like the feminine middle name for the cats. Bonkington Marie, Stinker Tony. Look at these little legs. He's just stunning. Also, those are some long legs. I would show them, but our package has our address on there, so I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna go get food, and if it's not too dark, I'll show you, maybe? I don't know. Hello, friends. Honestly, wait, not my knee. Successfully washed and blow dried my hair with my new products. I used the shampoo, conditioner, and there's like a serum thing, which I used in addition to my normal Pureology 21 Benefits, which is like the leave-in product I normally use. And I feel like it worked pretty well. I feel like my hair always looks a little bit frizzy after I blow dry it, no matter what I do, but I think it's looking smoother than usual, so I'm happy with it. Tomorrow I might like touch it up with my straightener just to make it a little bit more flat, because I feel like it's looking a little weird right here, but it's clean, it's soft. I don't know that I love the smell of this stuff. It's not as nice as the Kristen S shampoo that Hayden uses and that I've been using. It's kind of more of a generic shampoo-y smell, but I don't hate it. It's okay. I think the way that it's making my hair feel is nice. And I will push back a little bit on what Abby Young said. Don't feel like it is overly smoothing. Like my hair feels nice, but it's not that like really silicone heavy, like freakishly smooth feeling, which I actually kind of like from time to time, but it doesn't really do that. Just the regular conditioner, that is. I know there's like a hair mask as well, but I just use the conditioner, so I like it so far. I'll report back on how it works for my hair. I do think things look smoother. It's supposed to like repair damage. I don't know if I believe all of it, but so far so good. I wanted to update you and or close off the vlog talking about this book and also the stack of Christmas romances that I pulled. I realized I don't remember if it was like all this year or if it was part of last year too, but I have been collecting different holiday romances because I love being able to recommend these to you. I have one Christmas romance recommendations video on my channel already, but I want to have more diverse recommendations when it comes to holidays and also just like the characters in the romances that I recommend, kind of always, but also specifically for the holidays. And I know at least one of these books is queer, Season of Love. I also think that One of the characters in this one is Jewish, which is fun. And I think there are characters of color in some of these other books. So I don't know. I'm excited to pick up some of these over the next little while. I decided to like grab the stack of them because they were kind of spread out over my library. Just excited to have brought these down. This was part of the stack, and this is the one I decided to pick up because it is in fact the skinniest of them all. I love Valen Ballard, and so I decided to pick this one up first. So let's chat about it. I'm not that far in, but I'm far enough to like be able to tell you what it's about. So this book's about our main characters, Jessica and Nick. They are both romance authors, and they met when they were both trying to get their books published. They were critique partners and they fell in love. They were together for 3 years and then they broke up and have been apart for 5 years. So in a second since they've been in love, and the relationship did not seem to end super amicably. I think Nick kind of like unceremoniously dumped Jessica whenever he got his like big book deal. Both got book deals at the same publisher at the same time, but he got into a bidding war, or there was a bidding war over his like debut. Hers like not so much, and she's also still working in coffee shop, so she's like not a full-time author, whereas he got like a 6-figure deal for his books. So different situations, and she's a little bit jealous, a little bit heartbroken. Dumped her like right after Christmas, I think, and it's Christmas time in the book now. And Jessica has been asked by her publisher to present Nick an award at their publisher like award ceremony, like best romance author of the year. She doesn't want to do it, but she also needs to stay in her publisher's good graces because she has not really met the deadlines for her latest novel, and again, she's not like a big seller, I guess, of novels. She has a dedicated fan base, whatever, but she's not like the most successful, so she needs to like stay in their good graces more than Nick does. So she has to present this guy she doesn't like an award. And on top of that, kind of hints at the fact that she doesn't believe Nick's books are actually romances. I'm assuming they probably don't have a traditional happily ever after, so I'll be interested to see like how that plays out. But both of them are also kind of like in the middle of writing books and are having a hard time. I say that our heroine is trying to come up with a new idea. Our hero is like in the middle of a book. Regardless, fun plotline. I'm only 38 pages in and I've gotten all of that in the first 38 pages. It hasn't felt like overwhelming or too much or info dumpy, but there is like a fair amount going on, and I don't know, curious to see where this goes. It's kind of a forced proximity situation too, because this award ceremony is being held at this like inn. Apparently there looks like there's going to be a snowstorm, and they have to share a room. So I don't know. I like it. I like the setup for this one. And again, I really do like Valen Ballard's writing. She's written some really fun stuff. I liked Just My Type so much. And actually, now that I think about it, that might be the only book that I've read by her. But I think I have all of her stuff. I have Lisa on Love, Right on Cue, to this one. So excited to read more of her backlist. And that is what I'm going to be doing. Not tonight. I'm actually going to pick up a romantasy book that I'm 8% of the way into. I am going to get farther into this, finish it, and let you know how it is in one of my future vlogs. I will say, I think the next thing y'all will be seeing from me is going to be my November favorites video. During Vlogmas on this channel, you're going to be seeing almost everyday vlogs, but I'm also going to be doing a get ready with me video because a couple of you over the past couple of months have asked either like my skincare routine or how I do my makeup, things like that. So I thought I could throw all of that into one video: hair, skincare, and makeup, show you my favorites, how I do everything, all in one video. It also gives me an opportunity to like film other videos, if that makes sense. Not have to vlog every single day. Not that I don't love vlogging, I actually very much do. I do have to make some planned content for my main channel as well and like have to fit that into my schedule. So anyway, I had a fun time hanging out with all of you today. So did Hayden, who has been in the background of this video the entire time. Thanks for watching. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next one.